All right, so still morning, good morning. So this is our second session. I know that you have some good input from the first session. So can you see this title? What the title is actually? Anger management skills. So before I go further, I would like to ask, are you an angry person? Yes or no? How angry are you? Easily angry, or sometimes you're angry, or 24 hours you get angry? Sometimes. Okay. How about you? Are you easily angry person? Can you be angry all the time? So that means you're not angry. Even if your friend angry at you, you're not angry. Still okay. How about you? Are you an angry person? Suka marah tak? Sometimes. Sometimes means what are the things that can make you angry? Apa benda boleh buat marah? Eh? Or when you are being accused of something that you're not doing, instead of experience, kan? How about you? Are you an angry person, or can you easily be angry? Looking at your face, look a very sweet person, but I don't know whether sweet person cannot be trusted 100%. Sometimes you can be angry. Oh, okay. Very angry. Okay. Are you an angry person? Not angry, meaning you're still okay. Even if other person angry, are you still okay? Okay, how about you? Are you angry always all the time, or never get angry? Sometimes angry. Okay. So I can see that some of you easily angry, some of you not angry at all. Okay? But some of you sometimes will be angry. So here, what I want to talk to you is, how do you manage your anger? Yes, you are angry at times, but if you're not able to handle your anger well, it can also affect our body systems. Okay? So if you look here, I'm angry. So these are some of the reasons, right, that you mentioned just now. What makes you angry, or what are the things that can trigger your anger? For example, I get blamed, like you said, you're being accused. Kena tuduh lah, you're being accused of not something that you may not do. So you feel upset. And sometimes the person may not trust you if you fail to justify. All right? Or another reason can be, I lose at the game. So you play a game, challenge, and then you lost. Of course, you feel angry. Or for example, your friend passed the exam and then you fail. Marah tak? Angry tak? Why you pass? We attend the same class. Why miss this? Fail me. I cannot accept. You feel angry. Why? Because that is your emotion. So these are some of the reasons. Okay. What is anger? We know that angry is when you let out your feelings that you are not happy. But here is a definition. Anger is an emotion. That means you cannot control. It will come out. You may say that, no, miss, I'm not an angry person. What if someone suddenly stole your pen that you bought yesterday with your own money? Are you angry? No, it's okay. It's charity. I just donate to my friend. But are you angry if someone stole something from you? Marah tak? Marah lah. Please lah, say I'm angry. You never say, okay lah, take my things. Okay lah, steal whatever. You still feel angry because it is an emotion. It is a feeling that you have to let out to express your unhappiness. Okay, an emotion. So it is a signal that we think we are being treated unfairly, not fair. For example, just now, you failed the exam, you passed the exam, but you studied together, do revision, but why I fail, miss? I feel so sad, I feel so upset. That means you feel that you're not being treated fairly, you're not having enough, so you think that, okay, it's my emotion, I cannot handle. So that's why sometimes people may say unstable emotion. Okay, emo. That is emotions, all right? You try to let it out. So it is a feeling, not an action. Anger is not action. Perbuatan. Anger is your feelings that you want to show off. I want to tell people I'm angry. But is there anyone here say, I'm angry, I hate you? But your face is smiling. I hate you, I'm angry lah. Come on, I hate you. Don't, no. You will show with your facial expression, I'm angry. Why you make me like this, for example? And sometimes you're not able to handle, because when you are angry, you cannot cope with the emotions inside. You will let it out so that people know how do you feel that day. Okay? And it comes from other feelings like sadness or frustration, of course. But sometimes you feel happy, you got angry. Never, right? Normally, no. When you feel sad, when you feel unhappy, or if you're not satisfied on something, you will put it out, or you put it on someone or something, because you want to tell people that I am here, I'm angry, I want to tell you, I want to show you. Okay? But angry can be good at times, and angry can be bad at times. How? Good means you want to stand your point, you want to justify, like you say, you're being accused. No, it's not. I did not take your book. I can tell you the truth. Or it can be bad because you are doing it. It's your mistake, but you feel angry of your own mistake. So I want to let it out. Okay, so it is an emotions, feelings that you want to show to people of your expression. Okay? All right, these are some of the signs or symptoms or cues that trigger your anger. Why you're angry? You can see from physiological. And then emotional, cognitive is your mind. That's why sometimes your mind always play around with your thoughts. Okay, and then behavioral, your attitude. For example, we put one example of physiological means your body. Okay, some of the cues that will trigger your anger is you feel nausea, sometimes you feel like vomiting, you feel sweating or headache. Means I'm sorry, I cannot come to the class today, I feel pain in my head. That means it is an emotion to tell you that you may have some frustration situation that you cannot cope. All right, and in terms of emotional, yes, sometimes you feel the guilty part. Why? I'm not happy, but you try to not to let it show, not to let it out. Like Elsa from Frozen, let it out, let it out. Yes, because why? If you are not able to let it out, you keep it inside, it will hurt you more, then you become more angrier. So you feel guilty. The guilt that you have when you done something. And another example of the cues, maybe you feel disrespected. This is always the issue, not being disrespected. You are doing a group work, all right, and then you try to give some ideas, you try to, express your suggestions, and suddenly they're not accepting. You feel like I'm not being respected, disrespect, so I'm not happy. Then sometimes people may let it out, they may yell, scream. Normally when you get angry, you scream. Anyone here, when you got angry, you do not scream, I'm angry. Guys, please, no, you have to say, I'm angry, I'm mad. So your voice will be higher because it wants to show your emotion that you are not happy. People must know that I'm not happy. Okay, in terms of cognitive is your thinking. So your brain will try to manipulate the sense that you have inside. That means your thinking. Because emotions will be different. Emotions may tell you something. Your brain may tell you another thing. Maybe your emotion says it's okay, I don't want to let it out, I just keep inside. But your brain, no, you must put it out. You must be angry, you yell at that person. She's the one who made you fail, for example. The emotion says, okay, no worries. Then your body becomes tired. Right? So you're cognitive in the sense that if I let it out my anger, no one can listen to me, miss. Yes, I'm angry, I just want to let it out to you so that you know what happens. Mostly students will love to report. Meaning means I have problem in group work, my friend did not contribute, my friend did not cooperate. Why did not you tell to the person? No one will listen to me. No one can trust me. No one understand me. Then it will result to being stressed and worse, depressed. Okay, that is another mental health issues. All right. So maybe people will always judge you. Okay, whenever you try to express your emotions of anger, you may have this kind of thinking, people will judge me as being an emotional person. So I just don't want to let it out. I'll just keep inside. It's okay. But it's not okay. Okay, not letting out your anger at times, it will trigger some sort of health issues. All right? And in terms of behavioral, okay, some people when they get angry, they try to clench their fists, like this. You feel like punching the person's right, but you cannot because then you go to the toilet, you punch the ceiling, the wall and the mirror. And what else? Narrowing your eyes. You know how you feel angry, like your eyes become more narrow, like you feel like so angry, you look at the person like, and then your face are more like something like that. That is your behavioral, but sometimes you may not put into action because you just want to express your body language. And maybe grinding teeth. Some people when they got angry, they just grind their teeth. Ketap gigi. Because you try to not to let it out. You try to hold, you try to build the wall. So you do all of these behavioral symptoms not to put into action. So these are the main cues in terms of 4 categories. So you may understand what makes me angry. You look at this. Now I know why I can be easily angry. Okay? All right, let's see the anger iceberg. So anger iceberg means you may not know what is happening below, like Titanic. When the Titanic sank, you do not know what happened below, you only know the surface. So same goes to your anger. Okay, when you're angry, you only know that the surface. Sometimes when we are angry, all right, there are other emotions under that. You just say that I'm mad, I'm angry, I hate you, I cannot do this is because of you. What normally we do? Put on the social media. That is the way that you want to let it out. But you do not know below there what is your feelings. For example, you feel scared. It's true because it will affect your nerve system. Okay, sometimes when you're angry, you feel shivering kan macam menggigil. You feel like your heart pumping. You feel like your mind dizzy. That is some symptoms or signs when people got angry. The below part is the whole emotions, okay? Another example, you feel insecure, scared, insecure, worry, negative thought, for example, okay? So you are doing a group work and then you found that you are not happy with the discussion and then you start to fight, normally with verbal mouth fighting, and you start to have all of these emotion cues. Okay, you start to feel like shivering, you feel like your mind is out of somewhere. Okay, you feel scared. If I try to be angry of this person, what will be happening to me? Maybe they will kick me out, so I just stay calm. That's why stay calm, keep cool. But you must make sure that it will not affect your emotions because it will go to your mind. All right. Another emotion is you feel scared of being rejected. That's why you hold it. Outside, your surface is angry. But inside, you don't want to let it out because you are scared of being rejected in the group. So you just stay there, you follow, okay, noted. All right, it's okay. Okay, sorry for that. Because the most of the time you say sorry, it will not work for you. You try to find the issues. You try to resolve rather than just keeping quiet, rather than just, okay, I don't want to be rejected. I want to be in this group. I just keep quiet. All right? Okay. The do's and don'ts of anger. Same. When you go for interview, the do's and don'ts during interview. Same goes anger. What can you do when you got angry? Okay. Nak marah, you want to be expressing your anger. What will you do? So express how you feel clearly. Be firm. Be assertive. Assertive means firm, tegas. But normally it will not work if you start to scream or yell. So you meet the person, okay, I want to meet you. I know that this may not be working out well, but I want to express my unhappiness. So you don't mention I want to express my anger. You say I want to express my dissatisfaction. I'm not happy with this group work. And that is clearly you express how do you feel in a very positive tone rather than yelling or screaming. It will not work. Yeah, I don't like you. No, I never like you to work in this group, screaming. So they may not like affect on that. All right, that means in a very clearly positive tone, express how do you feel. Another one, recognize your early signs. So we have done the symptoms, the cues. When you feel that you will be angry on something, recognize earlier all the cues because you want to pull back yourself on a positive situation. Okay, the third one, take time out for at least 20 minutes to calm down. Okay, we always not alert on this particular matter. When you want to start to express your anger, first pull back yourself, go to the toilet, take a deep breath, or go back to your hostel or your workstation, be alone for a while, at least 15 to 20 minutes. What I call that? Mediating. Or prep yourself, quiet, all right, and then stay calm, thinking back, what have I done? Take a deep breath. Then you can meet the person. Okay, can I see you for a while? I want to discuss something. So see the positive. When you are angry and at the same time you are yelling, so it will trigger more problem. So pull back, relax. Can I be alone for a while? After this, I'll talk to you. Okay? And then do find healthy outlets like vigorous exercise. That means do something. You are angry. If you are not able to handle your anger, again, it will result of unhealthy mindset and body. So go some exercise, jogging, see the world. Don't play the games. For example, you are angry and then you play the games, you lost in the game. Of course, you'll be angry and then you throw away your game. So go outside. Look at the butterflies, take some pictures outside. All right, because it will make your mind clear and empty of what the issue. Problem is there. Your problem is there, but at least you are not showing your anger to people. All right, and do make amends by acknowledging abusive anger. Abusive anger is very dangerous, meaning you try to abuse yourself, you force yourself to be expressing too much anger to others. So people may think that you have an anger problem. Have you ever heard kau ni asyik marah lah, you're an emotional person. So it will go back to you, backlash to you. It's not good. So amend means change your mindset, like detox, clean, drink some cool detox water or any kinds of warm water, because change the abusive anger towards a very light anger. It can be worked out. But these are some of the don'ts that you cannot do when you are angry. For example, don't blame others for how you feel. This is always what we do, correct or not? You fail exam, you blame others. Simple. Miss, why I fail? I think I've studied well. I think I answered all questions. Oh, because of my friend lah, miss. Okay, I asked her to study group. Sometimes she do this, do that. I cannot study. Don't blame others. Sit down, reflect yourself, look back. What have I done wrong that can make me angry? Because it's not always the others. It comes back to you. Oh, because of this. Oh, because I forgot this one. I did not put into note this one. Oh, I forgot to study this one. Okay, it's my fault. Then your mindset, your emotion will go lower. All right, that means your blood pressure will not be increased. Okay, another one, don't just leave. Don't walk away. When you're angry, I know that some of us, okay lah, stop. Then you walk away. It will not solve. Tomorrow you come again to the class, for example, you come to the work, still you will see the person and then you feel angry again. So confront. Confront means meet the person, clarify, justify the issues and try to find resolution. Okay, let's work it out. If not, this will be prolonged and I'm not happy, we are not working well, then you can say that toxic environment, toxic relationship. All right? Then don't use swearing. This one I know that. What is that? Swearing. You know, like very negative verbs. You. That means don't think that you are all good all the time and you swear people with all bad words. One day it will come back to you, then you realize that it's not a good thing to do. Don't swear. Don't even jump to the conclusion that, okay, because of you, I'm this. Okay? And don't just say sorry. This one is good. Sometimes, yes, it may be your fault. Sometimes there are things that make you angry, but don't just simply, I'm sorry, it's my fault. I'm sorry, this one is no. Again, reflect. Find the fault from this without blaming others and then resolve rather than just say sorry. Because people may think that, yeah lah, it's because of you. It's because of you. Don't simply say sorry if you think that it does not come from you. Okay? So, next is for you to manage your anger. So, you must know, we know how to deal with our own anger, but sometimes we do not know a proper way or a proper guideline. So, anger management is a good way to deal your anger inside. So, what is anger management? How we handle situations that can make you angry. Alright, that is anger management. Sometimes you are in the class, doing works and so noisy, and then you can easily be angry. So you need to manage. Fail to manage your anger, it will ruin yourself actually, because your mind will not be positive. It will also affect your body. So anger management is a skill, or it's what I call that, a way on how you deal with anger from other situations that can make you angry. Even a small part. Sometimes when people walk by and then you hit a small stone, you tend to swearing the stone. It's normal because you don't have a very perfect stability of emotion. And some people, they have a very aggressive, cannot handle emotion, even a small single problem. Can easily cry, they can easily isolate themselves. Okay, so we need to manage our anger. So what can you do? These are some of our simple tips, all right, how to manage your anger. The first one, stand up to your inner critic. Inner critic means inside. That's why, like I said, your emotions may tell A. Your brain may tell B. So stand up, be firm, fight your own inner say. Okay, fight your emotions, fight your thoughts, because they may want to manipulate your body. Then you become angry. So stand up, no, I'll not do this. Actually, I'm not an angry person. Yes, I am angry, but I cannot do. It's like angel and devil lah. Okay, angel will say good things. No, cannot. Then devil, no, go angry at this person, fight the person. That is inner circle. Number 2, journal about your feeling. This is a good way for you to express how you feel by not talking to your friends. Meaning, have your own journal book. You can write on handphone. Every day you go back, right before you sleep, or the moment you wake up, list what you feel today. So today I feel sad because this. This afternoon when I was at the cafe, I feel not happy because this. So rather than talking at people that you think may not want to listen to you and may think that you're being nonsensely emotional, take out a diary, or you can have your own blog. Let it out, everything there. It doesn't matter how many pages that you want to do, every kind of situation, all right? The third one, identify and manage triggers, the cues just now, the signs, the signals. Once you got that, okay, I want to get it off. I want to get it out. What can I do? Okay, now you go jogging, exercise. If you know how to do yoga, meditation, all right, or if you think that you want to, talk to someone that you trust the most, do it. Find your signal. And then manage, how can you manage the signal so you can have a lower pressure of anger, okay? The fourth one, breathing exercise. There are ways when you are angry, your heart pumping will be right, correct or not? Because your blood pressure, your heart pumping is too fast. So you have to pull you back and try proper breathing. So you can search in the Google how to breathe properly during angry, or you can search from the YouTube. So they'll show you on how to cool down. That's how you keep calm, cool down. The way you take your breath. Okay, now I'm relaxed. Okay, can we talk? That's why when you are fighting, when you are angry, what happens is that you will make a ridiculous decision. Correct? Kan? I'm angry, but you say something that will make you regret because you do not try to have a proper breathing. Take time, relax, okay, and then can I see you? Let's discuss our situation just now and how to solve, and things will be better, okay? Practice mindfulness, meditation or yoga, any kinds of meditation exercise, relaxation. Sometimes you want to listen to a very nice spa song. Normally spa song is very relaxation until you fell asleep lah. It's true because it can relax your mind, your heart pumping to a normal breathing context. Okay, find something that can clean your minds from any anger situation. Reach out to your support system. You can see counselor. We have counselor. If you think that my friend cannot understand me, or maybe some lectures may not understand how I experience, okay, find support system. You have mentor, or you may have some, senior person who may have experienced anger and they have some tips. Or talk to the counselor, because the counselor is the best platform that can give you a proper advice. Don't keep inside. It is a danger if you keep your anger too long. It can also kill us actually. All right, because high blood pressure, and it can also affect your body organ. All right, and be compassionate yourself. This is also true. Love yourself first. We always talk about well-balanced, work-life balance, mental well-being. So if you don't love yourself by always being angry and love to put out your anger so much, that means you will ruin yourself little by little. Okay? I'm an angry person also. Tell you the truth, yes, I'm an angry person, but there must be a reason for you to be angry. Okay? You're angry for a reason, not angry without a reason. Of course, I'm angry if student fail to submit assignment. Of course, I'm angry if my student absents all the time from the class and give warning letter. So there are reasons, but you cannot put emotional to your mind that you're angry with no reason. So love yourself. Compassionate means you have to pity yourself that I want to live a healthy life. I want to be happy. Yes, even though I'm angry, but I don't want to ruin my happiness. I don't want to ruin my life just because I'm angry. All right? And the last one, consider therapy. Now, you can go therapy sometimes. Yes, you may have a doctor, a personal therapist. Go and meet that person, luahkan, express. Doctor, I want to say this. Okay, lie down. Okay, talk to me now. Or a support group. In a group, counseling session. So they'll do a therapy of how to manage that anger. Okay? All right. So, like I said, all of us know how to handle our own anger. But sometimes we fail. So when we fail to manage our anger, it will also result in a negative outcome. So these are some of the poor anger management signs. Some of the signals if you make a poor anger management. Okay, for example, number one, Anger makes you do or say things you regret. Of course, if you are not able to handle and trigger the sign of your anger, you may regret of what you said after this. Like just now, I hate you, I don't want to be friend with you. Then you block your friend. After 3 days, you realize you made the wrong decision. So whatever that you have done cannot pull back. So it will be affected to your mind, emotion, and physical. Number 2, you will isolate yourself, meaning you think that by isolating, you handle your anger well. No. The more you isolate yourself, meaning bersendiri lah, you tend to be alone. The more you isolate yourself, you will not be having a good situation. You'll be stressed. You'll be stressed, you'll be more lonely, you cry because you stuck yourself in one room for a few days. Okay, don't isolate. You may think that isolating yourself or be alone will be good, but no. Alright, the third one, outward aggression, abuse. Sometimes people love to hit you, punch you, so you will involve that. Meaning, by hitting something, punching something, or put your anger to something you feel happy. Actually, no, it is there. Pinching someone, pinching ke, punching ke, whatever, hitting, it does not give you any effect in terms of a good term. Alright, don't do that. Number 4, getting angry when trying to reach compromise. This normally happens when you do a group work, right? Meaning you want to come at the conclusion, okay guys, no, I don't agree. Nearly end of the meeting, suddenly one of your group members don't like your ideas. When you want to reach agreement, okay, no, I don't want. Then you tend to become angry. Yeah lah, everything okay, we are nearly ending the meeting. Okay, this is good, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't want. Okay. Then number 5, difficulty expressing your emotions comfortably or calmly. So sometimes people may express their anger by screaming. Sometimes you love to watch movies, kan? When you are angry at your partner, you scream, and then you cry, and then you hug your partner. Actually, it's not the good way. Because you think that by expressing my anger, even in a calm way, you must have a proper technique. How? Sit down, okay? Take a deep breath, a moment of silence. Don't talk a thing first. Don't put the blame. All right, okay, now let's discuss what is actually happening to our group. So every one of the member have the chance to express their emotions. It's okay. All right, after that, you come up with the good terms. Okay, I want to solve this issue. Let's work it out, right? And then feelings like your anger is too frequent and or out of control. Yes, some people, when it comes to the most aggressive action, they think that they cannot handle their anger, then they will do something else. I cannot. It is there. It is in me. I've born with the anger, okay, angry. I can be angry at the times, all times. So you are not able to manage. You think that you can handle. Some people, they go to the extreme, take some pills to relax themselves. But if you think that that is working out, actually not. You don't simply take pills, medications without a proper prescription. So you may think that you feel like your anger is out of control. Okay, your emotions cannot be controlled, then you can easily think, okay lah, I just go away, take some drugs, alcohol. It's not a good way to manage your anger. All right? Okay, last but not least, it is common. It happens because our emotions is uncertain. Okay. You may be happy this morning, but now you may not be happy because maybe someone forgot your birthday. Today is my birthday, but my best friend forgot, but my neighbor can know my birthday. So yes, it will affect your emotion. Well, maybe tonight you got a good news. Okay, you won a prize, so your emotions will be happy again. So that's why anger is a common and natural emotion, but you cannot hold it in. Sorry, you have to let it out. Because people may know that if somebody is easily, we call that, see their emotion. Yeah, I know you're angry. No, I'm not. You're angry actually. So let it out. It is normal. It is a common natural emotion that always happens to us, even a small simple thing. But knowing how to handle rather than keeping it inside can give harm again to your mind, your thought, your body, and overall your life. So you not give a good well-being. Okay, my key takeaway is that anger can be managed if you know how to deal with it from time to time and identify what makes you angry before you can scream or yell at someone for something that may not result or end well. Okay? Done. Any question? I can see here you are not angry, or maybe you keep it inside, you're still okay, or I have to come here, Miss Ita asked me to come for the talk. But again, try to manage your anger. If after this you go out and then something has triggered you to be angry, again learn. Breathe well, take a deep breath for some time. So you go to the toilet, take a deep breath, stay calm, relax. Of course, your blood pressure will be normal. All right. Your mind will be positive and clear. All right. So I hope you get some good input on this. All right. So thank you again for your participation, and I have a very good audience here. So it makes me happy, not angry. That means something that can give me a happiness is something that I can see, okay, a good audience gives you some insightful information. All right, so thank you very much for your attendance, and don't forget we have another session at 1 p.m. So please be here at 1 p.m. for a very interesting challenge. All right, so thank you and have a good day. All right, bye-bye. Okay. So anything else?